fucking good.
All right. This is behind the scenes.
Okay. Who said, Zach?
Yeah.
What Will just said, you both just said, like being stressed out and just, I don't know, whatever Will just said was fucking good.
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I'll start over.
To context,
Start that over.
We just ranted for about 15 minutes after we cut, and we just laid out some awesome knowledge, basically just laying out, hey.
Yeah,
we start again, because that was...
Yeah. So we're just being real. Like right now, we all got shit going on. I got multiple businesses I'm trying to start. I'm running low on money. Me and Will, we got another business and it needs money, but it's ready. We just need money, and I'm getting stressed out and I got to go get another job. And, I feel a little defeated as an entrepreneur right now. But this podcast, me talking and hopefully giving, these two awesome guys value and giving anybody else that's listening value, this is what's going to help me make it through it. And I'm really pumped.
Yeah, this is our own therapy session.
Yeah.
That we're bringing everyone along for the ride.
We're motivating each other at the same time.
Yes. Shedding some knowledge on ourselves and shedding some knowledge on the world.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But when you just said, though, you got to, like, talking to you guys makes me feel like this is, I started my Adapt Outdoors, and it's like, I didn't know, I wasn't doing it to make money right away. I was doing it for enjoyment, and that's what this is. I'm doing it for enjoyment to
bring some light.
And to bring some light to show people that this is real. Like, this shit's real. What we're talking about is real, and it's real life.
And finding whatever way we can, you can bring some light to the life of living in a wheelchair. What's the best way? Chair life? Like, what's the best way to say, hey, bring it to the wheelchair community?
Bring it to the wheelchair community.
I don't want to use the wrong pronouns and offend the wheelchair people.
Hell, they'll kick your ass.
Well, I don't know about
you guys over.
I was gonna say, I don't know about
we'll kick you guys out.
I was gonna say, I don't know about the kicking, but
we'll run you over.
I'm sure someone out there in a wheelchair could beat my ass.
No, but, that's what I mean. Like that, like I said, when I started this, I started the Adapt Outdoors. I did it because it motivated me to do different things and show people what I did.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. We're talking about real life shit, what we do to feel better, what we do every day through our everyday lives.
Not only that, the life hacks. I remember some of the first videos you did where it's you're out there with explaining why you use an electric leaf blower, so you don't have to fuck around pulling it, and you can go out, you still do yard work. It makes your life easier, and you're still out doing stuff that not necessarily you want to do, but you don't have, it takes a load off of Brett or someone else that would have to come do it. That comes down to needing people to help you. It's, hey, take this, run with it. Now you're that much more independent.
And then you see me blowing down the road backwards. Holy shit. Yeah. Some of the stuff, I'm telling you guys, some of the stuff that if I could have a hidden camera on me, I could have won millions.
I think one of my favorite videos is you're at some off-road show and you're on the track. I don't know if it was hill climbs or whatever it was, but the caption was "Watch till the end." And you're sitting there videotaping. I want to say maybe it was Nero and his rock truck. I don't know, but you're sitting there videotaping. The trucks are going by, and then at the end, the camera just starts going down. Yeah. Then you just see 2 feet pop up at the end.
Yeah. No, I'll never. One of my worst shit moments was when I was going in my backyard. My backyard's on a hill. We had a fence around the backyard.
Is this when you wouldn't let Muccio help you with the stones?
Yeah. So I have this wheel, this adaptive wheel that goes in the back of the wheelchair. So if I tap it twice, it'll start to go. Well, I was carrying stuff in my lap and it tapped twice and it took off. And I'm like, oh, buddy, I couldn't stop. Boom, right into the fence. I'm like, oh, and that's one of those moments.
Down the hill.
That's, down the hill
into a fence.
And that's like one of those things where you're in one of those shit moments, but you figure out a way to get out of all those. I figured my way out of so many different things. I've been laying in the middle of my driveway before because my wheelchair kicked out, went the whole way down the end of the driveway, and I'm laying there like, how in the hell am I going to get the wheelchair down there? Got to drag it back up to here. You find ways to do different
Wasn't there
things.
a time you were out of your Jeep in the middle of the woods and you couldn't get back into your Jeep?
Yeah. I was out of my Jeep and the wheelchair was in the Jeep. Yeah, you figure some crazy stuff out.
Yeah. And I guess if you kind of take a step back and look at that, anyone that's listening to this, do that. Whenever you're having a shitty situation, just take a step back and think, man, like, how could this be worse?
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't mean to say laugh about it, but sometimes you have to laugh about it, you know?
Man.
When you get...
Well, you know, if you have a moment like that, and then you change your mindset, right? If you laugh out loud, it's going to change your mood.
Yep.
If you're pissed off and you're looking for negative, that's all you're going to find, right? So if that would happen and you did laugh and you tell everybody, you know, if that's your thing, you laugh, it changes your mindset, and then it helps you see the light, the positivity, something or another way. And it's,
yeah.
Well, even Tobe, like our time in the oil field where you're working, living on site, you don't see a shower or a bed for days. And it's work for a few hours, catch a nap, work for a few hours, catch a nap. Like, that sucks. But the dark sense of humor that comes out of you to get you through it, that's what it is. It all comes down to humor, depending on the degree of it and how twisted you want to get. Like, you know, I don't know if you ever seen the ads for the Vet TV on YouTube. The guy, I forget his name, but that's what they do. You know, the things that plague their community, the PTSD and all that stuff, and experiences that they've gone through. They took that, spun it into their own sense of humor, and it's bringing that community together and helping people cope with the things that they've gone through. So the power,
spun it around.
Yeah, and
That's
into
cool.
their own form of humor. And man, some of that shit is dark and it's not for the faint of heart. And I you know, a lot, I can't say it wouldn't be widely accepted by the rest of the world, but for them, for that community, it's bringing them together. It's healing. It's helping.
Right. And then it helps the people that are out there that are not engaged with them already. It helps them see like, oh shit, there is somebody else out there. I'm not alone.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Now,
exactly.
This is maybe sort of off topic, but did you ever think, like, when you're going to work and you think to yourself, or you're going somewhere and you think, oh shit, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. You keep telling yourself you're gonna be late. Did you ever realize you hit every freaking red light on the way to that place? Did that ever happen? Like, if you have a negative thought, negative energy, it happens. You're late. I don't give a shit. You're late.
Yep.
It's just, I mean,
I was literally thinking about that too. Like, how far ahead do you have to plan? Oh, holy shit.
I'm breaking stuff now.
Fuck, just buy this. Shit. But no, I was literally thinking about that. Like, how far for a contingency plan? So you're not that guy like, oh, here comes Zach wheeling in late like usual. What's his excuse to be today? How much time do you have to allot yourself as like a buffer? Like, my wheelchair rolled away, so now I have to drag myself down the driveway.
See, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I'm fast me late a lot, you know. I mean, I could be laying in my driveway for a couple of seconds thinking, oh shit, I gotta get back to my car. But I mean, in a real note, like, I do have to allot some time because some days things go good. Some days I can't get my shoe on because I just can't get it on. And it's like, or I can't get my sock on. I'm in the bedroom swearing. It's like, it's a lot. As stupid as it sounds, like, it literally, you have to plan for, I have to get ready earlier.
As pissed off as you are in that moment, now you can look at it and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That is one of the most, the thing that nothing pisses me off more than trying to put my sock on, because my right hand, like I said, doesn't work very well. So I have to somehow, it's a messed up way how I have to get a sock on, but I literally absolutely lay in bed and just swear some days, like, you gotta be kidding me. So, and then not even make it even better. I'm putting my sock on and my dog is in the bed humping my arm. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
But you got a lot for.
It's all about perspective.
A lot.
Dude, I think you need to honestly, like, just set up cameras around your house.
I need to. You're right. You're right. Oh yeah. So I could go on for days. Some of this stuff I pulled.
Man. That's gonna be a segment. Zach's funny stories of the week.
Yeah, we'll have one of them segments because I could go on.
Well, good. We'll have to. We're literally gonna have to get you a couple GoPros, one to wear on your chest, one on the wheelchair, so when it rolls away from you, we could see it.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a little segment on here for it. That'd be a good time.
Yeah, but no, it's something.
You know, Will, on what Zach said about you know, getting that mindset, like if you're going to be late, you keep thinking you're going to be late, and the next thing you know, you're very late. But I still struggle with, because we spent so much time in the oil field, everything is hurry up and wait, right?
Oh my
Hurry
gosh.
up, hurry up. You were supposed to be up here at 3 and it's already 6, but you didn't even call me until 5 o'clock, but you're supposed to be up here 3 hours ago. And I still have, to this day, have a really hard time. Every time I get in my truck, if I'm not consciously aware of what I'm doing, I get in it and I fly. And I have no reason to rush to the grocery store. It's 5 minutes away and I am going as fast as I can there. And it's like, okay, I gotta calm down. There's no reason. Like, if I get a ticket, I'm not going to be mad because I know what I'm doing, but
it's because you got out of the oil field too soon. You didn't let it completely suck out your soul.
Yeah, you're right.
I just get up early enough. A lot of guys get mad at me because we're usually like 30 minutes early. So you just get up, and if you're there 30 minutes early, they get to go home 30 minutes early, or you can sit there and just be mad at me. I don't care. I don't care. We're going to be on time.
So you get in the mindset, you're on time.
We're
there.
We're on time. Like before, oh man, when I first became the supervisor, I was a freaking time Nazi. We're leaving at, 3 or 4 a.m. If it's 4:01 and you're not in that truck, I am calling the front desk. I am beating on your door. I am chewing you the F out before I see you. I'm leaving you voicemails. Fast forward like 6 years. I'll go get you out of bed. I'll knock on your door. I'll get you downstairs.
Come on, buddy. Here's a cup of coffee.
But that just being that much early, allowing that buffer time has removed that stress, because it used to be down to everything was timed out. It's like, we're leaving at this time. We have 10 minutes at Sheets. If your food isn't in your hand and we're out the door by this time, you're not getting your food that day. We're leaving. We're going to work. We have to be passing this landmark by this time on the clock, or I need to start going faster. No, just leave with more than enough time, and then you don't got to worry about it.
There you go.
No, being on time is a very good thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing I struggle with, I will say. I mean, I definitely sometimes am fashionably late.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have an excuse. If my wheelchair, I'm laying in my driveway, I mean,
you can take a freaking Snapchat and send it and be like, hey,
I'm laying.
I'm working on it. We're getting there. There's effort being put in. But
yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and cut her off for the night. Again, thanks for checking us out for the after show. We should do this. Just do an after the show riff.
Hey,
I think we should.
I like it.
Lots of content.
All right,
content. Thanks
for watching.
Thanks, Gary V.
Yep. See you next time.
All right.